Now I'm going to take you a tour on how they work on some of these Amethyst Caves, just to explain a little bit about the process. And you can see there is one that goes on. First of all, this is the geodes as they come in from the mines. As you can see, a lot of them have got holes cut in them, which is the way the miners actually kind of observe what the stone is like inside, and then decide or categorise them as to the best way to actually open these geodes up. Trying to scare around. Here we are. We're not actually doing any sawing at the minute, but over there the saws. So once I've actually decided if they're going to open them up to an open faced kind of freeform look, then obviously they chip away at it, such as that geode there. But obviously a lot of them are sliced in half, and a saw in there on the diamond saws in the background. Once they've sawn them open, see over there, I'm not going to get too close, it's a bit dusty. You see they're working behind fans as well as masts. They actually, in this particular case, the person right at the back there, it would be a kind of more of a free-form open cave they're working on, so actually using like an angle grinder. These other folks here are actually just polishing the face of the sort of traditional cut in half type geodes. The other thing is, of course, where these holes have been drilled in, it does actually mean that theoretically you can only use one side of the cave, so they actually have to mend them, which is what they're doing over here. They're actually filling those small holes in with amethyst tips, in this case citrine. You can see the chap working with tweezers, trying to get the right fit. The other thing, of course, is some of the caves aren't always, by the time they've been extracted, aren't always physically, you don't want them to break sort of halfway across the world. So what they'll actually do is sometimes build up a level on the back of the cave to strengthen it, especially with citrine, because citrine's obviously been subjected to heat, it breaks, so therefore you have to strengthen them. And the other thing you have to do is flatten the base. Like this particular one has come out flat, they managed to saw the bottom flat, but in other cases they have to build the base up over here. So that, of course, when you get it home, it doesn't wobble around on the mantelpiece and fall over, it stays stable. So obviously these ones still need polishing up by the people in the background. And of course, where they built the base up, it can leave you with an inconsistent looking background. So you can see cement maybe where they built the base up, and then the main basalt rock would be a different colour. So what they do then, especially we can see here, a typical example, where they've had to use cement to make a base, a geode, and of course that would look a bit ugly if you just had a cement base. So then what they do is they cement them and make sure they're flat by pushing them against a hard object. Then once they've been polished, they're finally washed and put out to dry. Thank you for watching.